Hello, and welcome to another episode on the Ludic SMP with me, Niftyrat. As you can see, we're stood by our portal because we've had a message to go and see Carol. Let's go see what she wants. Be right back when we get there. Well, this is where we were told to meet Carol, but there's no sign of her. No idea where she's got to. Don't know whether I want to go through this strange looking portal. It does say Niftyrat Enterprises, but that doesn't mean to say I want to go through it. Yeah. Let me have a think and I'll get back to you. I feel like I've been stood here hours. Still no sign of her. Where is she? Don't think she's coming. Oh, finally you appear.
What do you mean?
Do you know how long I've been stood here?
So what do you think then? All done?
What do you mean all done?
Well, all the tunnel?
It's not all done. This
It is. You got...
Well, one, I don't remember this being the agreed upon design. The lanterns feels like profiteering.
Well, there was a slight problem with the frog lights in... You killed the frog.
It had an accident.
I mean, look, it looks good with the frog lights down here, but,
It
you know,
does.
you killed the frog. What was I meant to do?
It had an accident. It decided that snow was really good for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've spotted an issue.
What issue?
Come this way. You've missed a bit.
What's the issue?
You've missed a bit.
Which bit?
This bit here. Look, all this. You can't come. I'll finish, she says. What's all this?
That I can't be doing that. I was looking around and I went to a spawner the other day and I found this.
Oh, is this what you've been doing? When I've been waiting to find you for days upon end, and you know, all I got told was you were away.
I was busy.
Yeah.
I needed a rest after doing all these tunnels. You know how long this tunnel is? 520 blocks long. And I did the one to the raid farm.
Yes, I know.
You're so
Oldie
lazy.
contract. What's this?
Yeah, well,
Employee.
I found it in a spawner, and I decided that, you know, it said employee plod. Don't know who it is, but this person called plod. And so I just thought it had a blank where employer was, so I thought I'd stick Niftyrat there. So,
that's very smart.
well, I thought so. So we've now got an employee.
Now the real question is, what's he know about frog farms? 'Cause we might need to-
Hopefully more than you. One task. That was all you had,
I
Mr. Rat.
did get some frog lights out of it.
Yeah, just not enough for our 520 block long tunnel.
No, I've got two.
What are we going to do about this employee? I mean,
Well,
where are we going to meet him?
well, I found a mailbox with his name on.
Okay.
It's foolishly next to mine, which is very odd.
Well,
So-
not even I have mine next to yours. That's
No.
very brave.
Very brave. And don't get me started on somebody littering my mailbox with empty shulkers. Somebody put empty shulkers in my mailbox. Can you believe it?
Yes, it was me. I've still got some back at the house, but they're full of netherrack slabs.
Well, and as for meeting this employee, well, it's probably
No.
overkill to summon them to the temple.
Well, yes, that would be a little kind of scary.
I noticed back where you asked me to meet you, there was a sign. It said Niftyrat Enterprises.
Well, yeah, because when I was building this, I happened across quite a nice area that I thought would be good for maybe a building.
It's full of water.
Well, I mean, it's a work in progress. I mean, that's what you've got to think. I mean, it's got a pre-built basement for all the Dark Lord's needs.
Ah, basements.
Dark Lords have basements.
Yes.
And then if you go up here,
But
and
my other basement's got nice things in it.
well, you can put nice things in this basement as well. And then if I just get rid of the nighttime,
Wow, you're camping. You not got a home.
well, not really. It's still my starter house.
You're always welcome to a room in the temple.
I'm okay for a room in the temple.
You
Thanks.
just need to swear allegiance to the Dark Lord. That's not a big issue.
Yeah. So this area here, yeah, I thought it looked quite nice. Pre-built basement, and then if we put a building kind of over the top here, then I thought that might look quite cool, like a Niftyrat towers or something.
Tower. Yes. Dark deep slate tower.
No, I think it's got to look slick and professional if we're going to invite our new employee here.
Hang on. Now we've got to think about this. What are we trying to do? Are we going for sweetness and light? Are we going for like minimum pay? What's the plan?
Well, I mean, we can talk terms and conditions when we actually meet him, but as long as we don't scare him off, if we look like a nice professional tower here, and then with the pre-built basement, then I suppose you could do what you want with the pre-built basement.
Yes.
That could be the Dark Lord's domain. I'll stick with the kind of happy tower at the top.
Yeah, sounds a nice idea. But it's got to be tall.
It'll be tall. Yeah. Don't you worry. It'll be tall.
Because you've seen that I like high places. I like to look out on all I can own and survey.
Well, I think you should get quite a nice view from the top of this tower, Mr. Rat.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say is the local wildlife seems like bathing around here.
Well, yeah, but when you're up at the top of your tower, they won't be able to get to you.
Whee! Splat. Ow. Why is landing so hard work?
Well, I think it's just your flying skills, maybe.
Saw that.
Tall. And then, yeah, you can make yourself a basement for Dark Lord stuff.
I don't really need a basement, though, for Dark Lord stuff. Maybe we could make it the employee's domain.
Now that sounds like a good plan.
Make it where they have to work. They could build us nice things down there.
That sounds like a good plan.
I like that idea. We can make this the new hub of all our business activities.
Niftyrat Enterprises headquarters.
HQ sounds good to me. So, you're going to build it then? You know what you're planning?
I've got an idea in my head. It shouldn't take too long. It's going to take a lot of materials though. Might even have to see if Phipps has got any sand.
I wouldn't count on it. Phipps never has any sand. But my storage areas are always open for your usage.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rat.
I'll deduct it off your invoice.
Oh, invoice. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. So can we have a little chat about the invoice? Is now a good time?
Not a good time for me. I've got Dark Lording to do, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Let me give you this.
Maybe.
Let me give you this contract back so you can. Perhaps it'll come nicer from you to plod.
Well, that's absolutely correct. Of course it will.
Slightly less, perhaps intimidating than a meeting. We could play nice employer and Dark Lord.
Yeah.
You can like provide tea and coffee and a chair for them to sit on. I'll discuss payment. I think that's the best plan.
I feel sorry for him already.
Well,
I've only got myself to blame, I suppose.
You found the contract, not me. Remember, this was your idea. So
I think
anything.
you're a bad influence on me, Mr. Rat.
But have I not helped you make lots of money?
Yeah,
Our
I
shops have been
suppose.
very successful. Which reminds me, the rocket shop needs restocking.
I restocked it last time, and the time before, and the time before.
Well, I was thinking it could be a task for our new employee as a test of their abilities.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And their trustworthiness.
Good plan.
Make sure to see if they start going to start skimming off the top. Not going to be happy.
Yeah, that's true. But before any of that, I need to get on. I need to build this tower. Otherwise, it's we've got nowhere to meet the employee.
You do. So you get on with the tower, and I'll go do some dark lording.
Okay.
I've got a sermon to give.
Okay. I'll give you a call when
you're welcome to attend as always.
No, I'm good for sermons, thanks. Yeah, I'll give you a call when it's ready.
No worries. Take care.
Bye.
We done. Well, that was a successful meeting with Caroloke. She's found us an employee, and she's going to build us a headquarters. Can't believe how foolish people are. It's amazing. What? She's going to borrow some materials, and I'm going to deduct it off the invoice that I never plan to pay. Anyway, I'm calling this an episode. Looks like we've got a lot happening. Next step, wait for everybody to finish the work, then intimidate the meet the employee. Take care.